So this is different. This is very different. So hi, I'm Sue. Most of y'all like probably know me in person, but like some of y'all like I don't know where some of you people came from, but hi. Nice to see you face to face, I guess. So this channel in general has just been a way for me to collect all of my like artistic interests, hence like the sculpting, like some random other crafts, and like dancing. And not recently, but like recently I've been like trying a little more to pursue like writing, like for fun, because like in school like you have to do it, and so it kind of like forces you into that. But like I just finally got the motivation to get back into writing just for fun and exploring like characters that I've enjoyed in like books and like shows and stuff. And I thought that by recording the process, it'll force me to be more consistent. I am very bad with time management. Stuff happens when it happens. I don't know, this will be like an accountability system. Just recording it, editing, and being like, okay, so I posted that. It's been like 14 days. I probably should try and do it again. So I'm hoping this works. We're gonna find out. You're probably gonna find out before I do. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember the last time I uploaded video. What was the last time I uploaded? Hold on. So my last video was 3 months ago, and before that it was a year. Whoops. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do some more writing and explore that vein of my interests, and hopefully this will help me to like do it more consistently and be more motivated. Sorry for the awkward intro. I've never had to do one before. I just edit and slap it on and hope for the best. Add some cute music. But yeah, nice to see ya, and we're gonna get into it. And before I forget, whenever I hopefully post my first fic, whenever that happens, you can either find me here on AO3 or over here on Wattpad. And probably AO3 first, because that's what I grew up on, and I thought like maybe it'll be fun to post on the forum that I basically got inspiration from, essentially. So probably here, maybe here. We'll find out later. So today the fic I'm working on is gonna be shorter. I don't know how short, but I'm not going to have big plans for it. I just want to have a fic that's short and sweet that I can post like within the year. That might be too big of a deadline, but it's what I'm working with. I need something because I don't have a lot of free time. And this one, I don't know, maybe 1,000 words, maybe 5,000. We'll see how long it takes me to like get the story across, because I want it to be short and sweet. And this one is a simple like Omegaverse fic with Alpha Lanjan, Omega Whalien, Ddaeng. I've decided to make him an alpha because that's where most of the issues are going to come in. And then Lanji-chen is also an alpha, so we're going to have stuff. But the gist of this one is junior year of college, off-campus housing, because colleges really do be having issues with on-campus housing. Ddaeng and Whalien are literally in the process of moving into their rental home for the semester. And Jang Chang realizes, hey, your suppressants aren't working and you're scaring the hoes. Like, you're a terrible wingman and you're scaring the hoes. Because now your scent, your omega scent, is rubbing off on me, making people assume that I have an omega, that I am taken or I'm with somebody, like I'm exclusive, like I'm off limits. I can't be having that. I'm desperate to get some. We're here for the lonely Jang Chang, like he scares everybody, like he can't find anybody. So he decided, without discussion with his roommate, which is like the worst thing you could have to deal with, like junior year, day of move-in, he is going to be sharing an apartment with Lanji Chen. And Lanji Chen is just like, hey, the best way to like work with your situation is, how about my younger brother, Wangji, lives with your brother, because they might be able to even each other out. Like, my brother is like a shut-in and he has issues like with people skills, and Wei Wuxian is just like all about people, probably needs to tone it down a bit. So that kind of trade-off, and he's like, okay, nothing could go wrong here.
Oh no, it all went wrong!
Lanjan like keeps to himself and doesn't really get wrapped up in any drama. So Jang Chang is like, hey, this guy probably won't give you any trouble. He's very mild-mannered. He's not going to do anything to you. Like, I know his brother. His brother is very trustworthy and honest and would like tell me something if something was going to be an issue. So that's where everything starts off, and it goes through all the domestic fluff and starting off as like, hey, you are a super annoying roommate, we gotta figure something out, or like, hey, why don't we just try and bond as roommates? Like, we're gonna be living together for like a semester or two, why don't we try to get along? And it kind of builds off of that, and like, of course there's gonna be some situations where like, oh, the suppressants aren't working, he's like nesting, like he's going into heat and everything, and I'm not gonna get too spicy with it. I want it to be fluffy, like safe, comfort fic. And right now I am working on the impatient version of the story, because I am a very impatient person, and the idea of the impatient version is just slapping down everything I want to happen, regardless of how crappy it comes out. The general idea is there, and I'm trying not to be a perfectionist about it, which is very difficult for me. But we're working on it. I don't know, it's been like an hour or so. I don't know how long I've been doing this. But that's where I'm at. Hopefully next time I'm able to do this, I'll have, I don't know, made more progress. Because right now it's still in, like, mentally, I am already at the, oh my gosh, you're an omega. I don't know what to do about this, but I'm attracted to you, regardless of what you are. Help. And like the awkwardness that ensues from that realization of like, okay, so we have a situation. But right now, in my impatient version, all the dialogue and descriptions and stuff are only on day one of move-in. And hey, this isn't working, you're scaring the hoes. Hopefully next time I'll be able to flesh it out and get to the point of, hi, I'm your new roommate. I don't know you, I don't feel comfortable with this, but I need a place to live and no one else will take me. So here I am. And here's the list of things that you have to follow if we're gonna be decent roommates. And Wayne's just gonna be like, not agreeing to anything and just bending the rules as per usual, and probably getting into a lot of mischief where maybe there will be like a couple of situations where he like needs help and Lanjan like comes in and saves him, or just like covers for him like discreetly. Like, I don't know. That's where we're at. I'm hoping next week maybe I'll have gotten a little deeper into it. Hopefully there's only like a few days, like maybe a week in between each of these update videos, because I want to get one of these fics posted. I'm tired of lurking and reading other people's fics. I want to do it like myself. I want to make my own post. I just want to do something. I've never pursued this outside of school, and I just want to be motivated enough to do one thing just for funsies and not just for the grades. Welcome to the end card. This is take 3. Because somebody decided they were gonna be watching me as I record myself. As of right now, I have 41 subscribers. That's almost half of 100. I don't know where most of you came from, so hi. So comment below, like, if you read fanfics, like what you read it on. And I'll be seeing you next week. Hopefully I'll feel a little more comfortable recording myself, like actually talking to y'all. But yeah, see you next week.